Warning: what you are about to see is virtual. However, the concepts and the love of our family is 100% real.
We're a farming family from Texas, hardworking as can be. Each of us has special needs, but we live in harmony. From autism to blindness to CP and other things, our needs do not define us, and that don't change a thing. Rocky is a hard-working mommy, and Daddy loves you too. Elin feeds the chickens and gathers the eggs too. Daniel helps feed the cows and goats, the pigs and dogs and cats. Casey kitten cooks and cleans and helps anywhere she's at. Everybody does the chores each and every day, but we always have fun too. The kids ride the big yellow bus every day to school. Sometimes things are tough, but mostly things are good. We teach our children the golden rule and to do what Christians should. At night we gather around the table and sing a few songs. Tavish reads the Bible aloud and we pray and follow along. When everybody's ready for bed, Rich says a little prayer. Then we all snuggle in and fall asleep, so in the morning we're prepared to do our daily chores and go to school again. Each day may bring challenges, but we face them with a grin. We thank the Lord for everything, our family and friends. We also thank Him that we can share the quality time we spend. So here's to all of you guys and gals who help us the whole life through. Thanks for being there for us, for we're the Harris crew.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. Today we're gonna get the day started, get the kids off to the bus. I took Ben and Joshua to the doctor yesterday. They did up the medication. They also upped Elin's medication because she was starting to have seizures too. They upped her medications as well. It's just the way it is. It's what happens when you have epilepsy. Children, with epilepsy, it happens, and what you have to do is just keep trying to stay strong and, ride it out. And years ago, when we first got Elin, she was in a hospital more often than she was home because she was having seizures all the time. But, right now she's been doing okay, so I praise God every day for that. Right, Ely? Yeah, Ely. You ready to go for your day, baby? Yeah. Looks so pretty. She looks so good. She got good color to her today. We got an emergency case about 3 o'clock this morning. The honeys and I were still in bed sleeping, and Joel called and said, "I hate to tell you, but I'm right at your door with a case that really needs a family." I said, "Oh boy." So his name is Justin. He is 11, and he's been through many more foster homes and adoptions. He's been adopted once. They took him back to the orphanage because said they couldn't deal with his medical complexities. Oh, excuse me. Although they knew he had them. Sorry about the noise. And also his brother Taft, who is 8 years old, who has also been through a lot. So, my family's getting big. But you know what? I mean, that's why we have an open door policy, because like I said before, the relation to what it says in the book, in the good book is, I was a stranger you took in. You took me in. I was naked. You clothed me. I was hungry. You fed me. So that's what we go by. Is that, most parents would have turned an adoption like that down because it's not an easy adoption. It's not an easy situation for them. But who could turn down beautiful kids? We couldn't. We never could do that. And that's probably why our family's so humongous. But you know what, guys? I wouldn't give it up. I love my family. They're incredible, and I just love being with them. So, I'm also going to show you the meds our kids take. A lot of people are curious. We have a new subscriber, by the way. Yeah. Sienna. Go check out the sensational Sienna Price. Go check her out. She's awesome. Great friend of mine. Love her to pieces and back. She's just so incredibly sweet and so loving and gentle. And she also has the same thing I do. So we're a lot alike. So go check her out. She's awesome. She does a lot of, she does reviews. She does songs that she writes and does all kinds of different things. She's just awesome. I love her. I love her to pieces. She's my little buddy. She's just incredible. Go check her out. Ow! My arm.
Oh! It's not a sin to drink, but should you drink? Straight mouth face with one raised eyebrow. Hashtag playing with fire. Hashtag Christian. Attachment.
Oh, crap. Oh, sorry about that. That wasn't the plan. Anyway. So I had to replace a dongle, because I had a dongle for my phone, so I could use headphones, and guess what? It didn't work.
Now, Kaylee Espinosa, it's not a sin to drink.
I wasn't happy.
Straight mouth face with one raised eyebrow. Hashtag playing with fire. Hashtag speech off.
Shut up, man.
Speech on.
Anyway, I'm going to get these eggs on. Today is bacon and egg day. I was going to do French toast Friday, but I don't know. I didn't have all the ingredients. I just didn't feel like doing it. So the kids love bacon and eggs. Anyway, that's their favorite breakfast. For lunch today, because I'm lazy on Fridays, I'm just done. They're gonna have sandwiches. Now, Daxon and Steven and Neil will not eat sandwiches, neither will Kyle. So I've already prepped their food last night because I just didn't feel like dealing with it today. So I prepped some air-fried chicken nuggets for Daxon and for Steven, his macaroni and cheese and chicken nuggets. And for Neil, the same thing. And also for Kyle, the chicken wings he likes.
Now, postal horn. Announcement from Maximilian. A combat tournament will start at the next full hour.
So that's what I've done. Oh. I'm beat, y'all. I am totally 100% beat, but it is okay. It'll be alright. It'll be alright, y'all. So anyway, I'll be picking up Constance's kids. They'll be going home with us tonight. Constance and Richard really need a weekend to relax. They're tired. It's been a really long week for them. And he's needing to be, relaxed a little bit. He gets a little overloaded with all the noise, and I don't blame him. I get it. I'm a parent, and I still get overloaded with all the noise. So I get it. And our kids they want to do a sleepover, like a movie night. They want to sleep in the bounce house again, so we're gonna do that. Open that for them again and keep a check on everything. The last time we did that, though, Aiden got out and got in trouble, and he doesn't really care anything about it. He don't really want to do it. Neither does Steven or Neely. So I'll just put them in their usual beds because Aiden threw a fit last time, so I don't really want to mess with that again. So they get a bit early anyways, so I'll just put them in their usual beds. It's not a big thing. So, Jewel came by again and said, well, we have one more child. Would you take him? I'm like, yeah, who? And his name is Timothy. He's been through a lot of trauma. He has to have trauma counseling. He also gets...
YouTube now. Life on abilities and discoveries and troublemakers. Attachment.
Speak tough.
He gets a lot of help. He has to have a lot of help right now. So, he is 12 years old. Very precious. But there's only certain foods he can, stand to eat. And so what I've done for him is he loves breakfast food. So I made extra of this, which he wants for lunch. So that's what he wanted for lunch today. And that's fine. I don't mind it. It's okay. So he has severe autism as well. He'll probably share the same room with Neil, Steven, Aiden, and Kyle because that's just the way we do it. It's easier to keep up with them that way. And James. Hi, Timothy, sweetheart. It's okay, honey. You're safe now. You're safe, babe. You got your shoes on, babe? Yeah? Okay. So he goes to a day program for children with special needs that have trauma. So he's going to go to that today. We'll get them all started up and going today. Getting up and done. That's what I always say, getting up and done. I get that from Judd's song, Working on the Coal Mine. Yeah, anyway, it's just a lot to manage, but he has a lunchbox that Rich has extra that he always keeps stocked up for us in case we have a child or children, so they all have lunchboxes that they can use, which is nice. I put their names on them, and it's good. I usually will get the personalized, get the personalized lunch boxes with their names on and all that, but sometimes you have to get what you can. It's okay, honey. Timothy, you're safe, baby. It's okay. It's okay, love. KJ has daycare, which he always resists, but JJ has day program. Oh, man. I'm beat. I'm not awake yet. Morning, Johan. Hi, baby. Good today. From medical daycare, huh? He goes to a medical program that takes care of his daily needs and watches after him and keeps him safe. We do this to get him out of the house because otherwise he wouldn't get out of the house much. So we do this to get him out of the house. It's the same building that Timothy's day program is in, so that's good. They'll pick him up when they pick up Johan, so that is a relief for us. So I don't know. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to wake up. That's the way it is in the Harris house. Lonzy has a lot to do. He's got a board meeting with the board. And then he's got, because he's on the board, he actually does, Rich runs the day program, but Lonzy is over, like, the financials, and he does all the stocks that help the day program stay alive. He does all that. So Lonzy has to go to that meeting today, and he's got to have IT out to the center today to fix a few things, which he has done IT before. He was in IT for years, and we hated it because he was gone all the time, and the one who was his boss was kind of mean to him and everything. Anytime we had a medical emergency, he had to come home, they would say, "Again? My God, you need to get rid of those kids." So he got angry one time and he quit the job. And then he started working for Triton. And he still does work for us on Triton as well. At times he goes on IT adventures with him, but never too far away in case we need him. There are times he does go on business trips, but not very often, praise God. But when he does, luckily Rich is here to fall back on. He does help us, and that's why he's here to help. We have to be with us, and he's such a good presence for us. So. Morning, hon. Your coffee's right there, baby. Right on the table. There you go. Good job. I packed you a lunch, sweetie. And your bacon and eggs are just about ready, love. I made some biscuits, too. Anyway, so our kids are doing okay. They are getting ready for programs. Benji, you okay? Oh, seizure, huh? Okay. Anyway. So, Constance keeps our kids when we have to go away. When Rich and I have to go away, or Rich and I do have to go away. She keeps our kids for us, and I really appreciate what she does because they love her. And they love being out on her farm and playing with her and the kids and Richard. And Richard is a great brother-in-law to them. The kids love him, and they love Constance. So it works out well. It works out good for us, and works out good for her because if she needs someone to watch her kids, we can watch her kids for her, and we often do when she picks up a shift, or if Richard needs to go in to get checked out, we watch the kids, which, you know, it happens. Hi, Snowball! Because Richard also has special needs, so there are times when he has to go in and be tuned up and checked out and everything, and we watch the kids when that happens, so. And she does for us when our people have to go in, so. Daniel, honey, there you go. Daniel, Narkees, Elin, and John Daniel have to have surgery coming up soon. So I'm pretty sure most of the kids will stay either with Constance and her family or with Richard's mom. Because she watches the kids too. She's incredible with it, actually. So yeah. Lonzy's mom's good about keeping them too. When she can, she's working a lot, so we don't really get much time with her and her keeping the kids. But she always comes over for Sunday dinner with us, so that's always nice. We always have Sunday dinner with her, and she always comes up and says, "How's my babies?" And she brings something good every time she comes up, and we really appreciate what she does do. And sometimes she'll stay here and keep the kids when Constance can't or Richard's mom can't. She'll come up here and take care of the kids for us. And we really appreciate what she does because she is one heck of a great mother-in-law, as is Richard's mom. So, yeah. Oh, Lordy. Try to get yogurts. Because it's a hot day, they're going to need yogurt. It's cool. And we just also found out that Timothy and Tap have a brother named Kevin, who is severe special needs. Not complex, but he just has severe autism. He's been through trauma. He doesn't talk that much. He does have a device, though. So she's on her way with him. Excuse me. Ugh, hiccups. And burps. But it's the way it is. It's life, people. My daughter Bree, we call her name's Breeze, but we call her Bree. She has horseback riding camp, and so she's doing that. And then our daughter Luna has dance camp, so I haven't talked about Luna much because Luna really don't like being filmed.
Now, life on the Yeti family farm. I found a pile of some packed chicken bones. Did she do it? Attachment.
Luna doesn't really like being filmed that much. Hi, baby. Good morning. Ah, crap, super phone. Watch. Oh, let me fix this. There. Anyway, about to get the kids out to the buses. Luna, you ready for dance camp, baby? Yeah? Okay. I'm not going to film you if you don't want to film, baby. I don't understand. Our daughter Jackie is a counselor. Ah, crap. Anyway. Shut up.
Vertical line 2015 vertical line action. V vertical line thriller. Attachment. Speech off. Speech on.
Anyway, so Jackie she works at my son Roddy's camp as well. She is a counselor there, and but she doesn't like to stay overnight for some reason. We don't know why. So I'll pack her lunch for her. She is my healthy kid. She likes healthier options, so I've got her some Nutella on artisan bread with rice crackers and yogurt, low fat, and some, in case you're still a little hungry, some Land's crackers. I got those in there, and then some apples. So that's what she's got. I also put some apples and peanut butter in everybody else's thing.
Now, movie central. She had a family, rugged small town cowboy. Vertical line hammers over. The Anvil. Vertical line romance drama movie. Attachment.
Here. Wow. Alright, guys, time to get out to the bus, y'all. Get you out to the bus and get you on your way. Zoe, honey, get your backpack and your lunch box, baby. Okay, you ready for horseback riding? Bree, you ready for horseback riding too? Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go get ready for the bus to come. Okay, come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go get your buses. Okay, you got everything? Bodie, honey, your lunch, baby. Come on. Bodie's slow moving. He doesn't want to go, but he's got to go because they count attendance, so he's got to go. Come on, baby. Bodie, come on, baby. Let's go. Bodie, come on, baby. James, don't hit yourself. Come on, honey. All right, Sagan. You ready, Sagan? Sagan also goes to the extended school year, so. Good morning. Their meds are in their backpacks and their extra clothes and diapers and such, and Ben did have a seizure, but he's doing a little better. James, no, don't hit your head, baby. Come on, baby. James. Come on now, baby. Be a good boy. Morning, honey. Okay. James. Easy. Don't hit James, okay? I know you're excited about getting on the bus, but don't hit yourself. He does this. When he gets excited, he'll hit himself. And I've never understood why he does that. Come on, Sagan, you ready to go? Let's go, Sagan. I did put James in his transit chair because James has epilepsy, and when he gets upset about anything, he'll have a seizure. And he's already had a couple little seizures this morning, so I just decided to go ahead and put him in his transit chair. You ready? You ready to go? Yeah. You guys have a great day, okay? It's going to be a great day. Ben's been a little bit cranky. He had a little seizure this morning, so just keep an eye on that, okay? James, calm down, baby. Don't hurt your head. Ready to go, Daniel? Yeah, you ready to go, huh? You ready to go see John Daniel? Come on, baby. Get on the bus, sweetheart. JJ, come on. JJ, come on and get on the bus.
Good. Have a good day.
Have a good day, guys. Be good. Okay? Go ahead, JJ. Get on. You are slow moving. What is your deal this morning? Come on, baby. Let's go. JJ, on the bus, please. What are you working for, Jay? Bounce house. All right. What are you going to do? There you go. Good boy. Nick, get on, honey. Come on. Nicholas, come on, baby. Get on the bus. There you go. Good job, baby. We'll see you after school, okay? It's going to be a great day. This is not easy. Getting the kids off to school and everything is or not school, but like they call it school, so I call it that too. But getting them off to their every day is hard sometimes. Timothy, Taft, Kevin, come on, guys. Get ready for your bus, all right, babies? Tyson's ready. You ready, Tyson? You ready for your day? Yeah, he's ready. Okay. Y'all have a good day, okay? I love you. See you after school. Love you. They call it school, is why I call it that, because they don't understand that it's a program. It's not school, but well, for Bodie and a couple of them it is, but for Daniel, John Daniel, and the rest of them it's just program. But they call it school. Alright, let's wait for the other bus to come. Our kids do not do well with some mornings. It's just hard on them. They're just done. Okay. Let's go, buddy. Come on, Timothy. Come on, Taft. Come on, Kevin. Aiden. Johan. All right. Hayden. And Jason. Come on, guys. Let's go. Okay, his their clothes and meds, their extra clothes and meds are in the backpack. Lunch is in there too. And their mat they lay out on is in there too. So if they have any problems, just call me and I'll come get them. But today's been not too bad. Johan did have one breathing issue, so if you don't mind, let me know if there's any breathing problems right now. He's got Dominic with him, but still, let me know. Okay. You guys are going to have a great day, okay? It's going to be alright. These guys do not like, once they're moving, they're fine, but it's getting them out the door is hard. For some of our autistic kids, they just don't, the transition is awful, and it's difficult for us to get the transition going. It's really hard. So, we do our best. Okay. Sebastian. There you go, Sebastian. Sebastian is a feeding tube as well, so it's adamant that he goes to medical daycare. So, that is probably Lonzo calling me to check and make sure everything's okay. Him or Rich one. I doubt it's Rich though, because Rich is getting ready to go. Well, they can't do that and try to get the kid in the bed. Ugh. I am sleepy. I am so tired, y'all. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, they got in the van, but it wasn't easy. Yeah, JJ was balking it a little bit. Yeah, you need to check in on this, okay? I love you. Have a good day at work, baby. Bye. Okay. That was both the boys. They're about to head to work, and Lonzy's got meetings all day today. So I've got to make sure he has plenty of coffee, because he's going to need coffee. You ready for work, Lonzy? Alright, I got your thermos of coffee over here, honey. Got plenty of it for you. And, Constance is bringing I got to pick their kids up tonight, because, her and Richard need a night to relax. He needs to rest, so. Okay? Is that okay with you? Yeah. You have a good day, baby. I love you. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna get ready to take the kids to daycare. Okay. Alright. KJ, you ready to go? We got Titus and Levi. And Titan. And Junior. They all go to ABA. And Noah. Come on, Noah. Let's go. Gotta go, kid. Don't have time to waste, baby. Excuse me. Oh. Ah. So. Okay. Alright. Come on, KJ. We gotta go, baby. He starts ABA in the beginning of the year. He's not quite old enough for ABA yet, but at the beginning of the year, he will be old enough for that, so we're going to try the ABA for him. Come on, Noah, baby. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We got to get going. Mommy's got to get going down there, and Mom's got to head to do some paperwork and all that. Come on, Johan. Oh, no, Johan. Can't talk. Come on, Levi, let's go. Levi, come on, honey, let's go. Let's go. We gotta go, okay? Come on. Get on the van, please. Alright. I'm just gonna put him in a transit chair and get him on because he's not wanting to behave. Up we go, buddy. You're gonna get on no matter what. Titus is being good. Titan's being good. Good job. Alright. Yeah, ABA doesn't have a van yet. We're trying to work that out. Oh, no, you're so cute. You know that? Alright. Okay, Mama Bear's off to take the kids to daycare and ABA. So Constance just texted me and said that they're in the van ready to go to work, so I'm glad to hear that. That is going well. They just need a rest. They just need a rest, and I understand that. It's been really tough this week. This week has been long for all of us, but especially for Constance and Richard. It's been a lot going on. He's had a lot of stuff he's had to do, and so has she, and they're just tired. And I gave him a gift card to take her out tonight, so they're gonna go out tonight and enjoy the night, and the kids and Monty and Richard and I will stay home and take care of some kiddos and do movie nights. I'm also gonna take my keys to PT, so He's in the van. And then I gotta pick Daniel up and take him on Monday to PT, which he hates. His routine being messed with. Daniel does have some autism. Yes, he's high functioning, but he messes with his routine. How bad you're gonna catch hell. You're gonna catch it if you mess up his routine. Trust me, I can tell you that now. But he has to have the PT to get him ready for his surgery. So my kids don't like being changed his schedule either, but we have to do it, don't we, Narkeys? Yes, I hate it. I know, baby. I'm sorry. And then Daniel and Neil go Monday. And then we have to get extras on the hips and everything, and the quads and hamstrings and calves. And then in a couple weeks they have surgery. So
You two now. You can change gaming. John Hunter.
hello.
Duration 32 minutes. Stop button. Pause button.
Alright, I just dropped the kids off. I'm gonna head back, do some chores, and get that done before Rich, Lindsay, and the kids get home. Rich did not look like he felt very good. So I hope he's okay. I think he's just tired. But alright, let's do it. Go back home, do chores, get all that out of my face, so that my house is clean. Do a shark board, wait for the kids to go off the bus, and then go get Constance's kids, get them home, and then we're gonna party. Yeah. Okay, I'm home, guys. I want to do some chores. Oh, God. Levi left his laundry in here again. Ah!
You two now. Mama Corvée. Hashtag zip. Hashtag shiny. Hashtag easy. Hashtag summer.
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
Hashtag budget. Hashtag all life. Attachment.
Yeah. Up. Anyway, I'm going to do my chores and lay out a chores list for the kids to do. They need to put their laundry in the... Oh, my God. Levi, he's in trouble when he gets home because he didn't do what he's supposed to do. Everybody else has put their chores, get their chores done this morning, get their laundry put in the chute, except for a few of them. But Levi's just got laundry everywhere, and paper everywhere, and lists everywhere in his room. Oh my God! I have told him before, make sure you get your stuff done. We have to have the rooms clean. What does he do? He makes a mess. Oh! Alright, guys, so I'm having to do the meds. It's Pill Day Friday, so it's med time to make all the meds for the week. This is one thing I don't enjoy doing because it takes me hours to get everything done. If you wonder what that noise is, that's Richard's brother Darius, who has special needs, who's still here. He's supposed to be gone, but he didn't go today. He was kind of in the mood, so he didn't go. Darius was adopted. Richard's mom and dad adopted him a long time ago, and he just has days where he doesn't want to go anywhere. He wants to be at home, stimming in his bed, so that's what that noise is. But this is one chore I totally don't enjoy because it takes me hours literally to get all the meds done. But when you have complex kids, you gotta do what you gotta do. They raised some seizure medication, and they were gonna change one. And I'm like, no. There's so much that I have to think about when it comes to medication. So this is after school medication that I'm going to put in their cups so that I don't have to worry about it later. Luckily, Darius doesn't really mess with all that. He just stays in his room and stims. his parents don't like that he stays home, but he doesn't listen, and he stays home anyway. So, okay, meds for lunch, or lunch after school. Not all the kids get meds after school, but some of the kids that have seizures do. And they're on Epidiolex, Vicompa at night, and then they're also on Tegretol. They were doing Depakote, but we took them off Depakote because it causes high ammonia levels, and James can't have it because of his ankle mutation, so he gets very different meds. He gets Vicompa, and he gets Epidiolex, and he also gets a CBD supplement that he has to have every day. Before this, he was on 5 different seizure medications to control his seizures. Escapri, Capra, Abbreviac. So yeah, it's a lot. Okay. Meds are put out for him. We line them up with their names on them. Oh, Lordy. It's a lot to manage. Now, this is a job that's so hard to do because there's so many medications our kids take. Elin herself is on 3 seizure medications. She's on Vicompa, Tegretol, and Epidiolex. So now I'm getting all that situated. She also gets gabapentin to help with her seizures too. So it's like 4 different seizure meds. It's a lot to manage. When you have children that are on several different medications at once, you have to think about all they need versus what they already have. You have to chart down everything that you do. Write down every medication, every time they take it. What works, what isn't working. These are the current meds right here. We have Epidiolex, Tegretol, CBD supplement, and he also gets Vicompa. We just started Vicompa a couple days ago. He also gets Carnitor because he has a condition that needs it. So every pill your child takes, you have to write it down. How many times they take it, why they take it, and then when they take the med, you have to write it down. They took the medication. This is the time they took it. When you have a child with seizures, and then go to the ER because of seizures, they end up going A&E. You have to know exactly when they took the medication because they may give more. So, like with our daughter Cheyenne last year, she had a major couple months where she was having seizures all the time, and we had to go several times to Children's to get her straightened out. So Shy is on several different medications. She's on Vicompa, Tegretol, Epidiolex, Abbreviac, and a supplement. And that's what she's on. They just took her off the Depakote, and it's been causing a little seizure activity, but not real bad. We were afraid it would cause more than that. We didn't really want to take her off the Depakote, but at the same time, if we didn't take her off the Depakote, it could cause hyperammonia. So we didn't want that. So we did what we had to do for that situation. Excuse me. Yawn, yawn, yawn. That's all I can seem to do. Ben is also on Abbreviac now. They put him on that because just the 3 alone he was on couldn't help with seizures. And he's on clonidine at night, which he hates, but it's trying to keep the stuff under control here. All of our kids, mostly just about 89% 90% of our 90% of our kids have seizures. So it's a lot to keep up with all the medications and what they need and what they don't need. What prescriptions I have picked up, what I haven't. It's a lot to manage. It really is. It's a lot to think about. Each child has their name on their container and their name on their cup that I put the meds into, so that we know exactly what medication they're getting, what dose is, what time they get it. Rich also takes seizure medications. I have to actually put his like that too, so that I know if he's taken it or if he hasn't. Now, JJ is on a very different type of medication. He's on guanfacine to help his mood, to keep him calm. And I have to jot that down when he takes it, because if he doesn't take it, he can get very moody, and we can see a lot of behaviors. So, he's getting used to it. Same with ubiquinol. We have to kind of write that down too. All the kids' medications that they get, we write down every single medication, every single dose they get, when they took it, when they haven't. Of course, when they have it, you can see it because it's in the, it's not written down that they have taken it. So, mostly when they take it, we write it down in this book. Each child has a book, about 6 inches thick, of logs of when they've taken their medications, and their mood, how many seizures they've had, all that. I'm hoping JJ has a good day today, because he was slow to get moving this morning. I tried to get him on the bus and he just didn't want to go. But I'm hoping he did. Lonzy only takes vitamins, so I just put his vitamins in a container as well, but I don't really have to write that down. I do write it down because I'm in the habit of it, but I don't really have to write that down. The one thing I do make sure to write down is when he gets his weight loss tea that he gets. Because he gets out at night, he takes it right after dinner, he gets his weight loss tea and takes that. So, yeah. Anyway, this is the hardest part for me, is getting all the meds done. But it's something you do once a week, and you get it done, and I've memorized my muscle memory, so I'm sort of used to it. Now, Richard gets, Richard, well, his name is Richard, but we call him Rich. He gets, Abbreviac also, as well as his Vicompa, Epidiolex, and a CBD supplement and Teratol. So he's been through the ringer, but he's doing well. On these medications, he cannot have hardly any seizures. Once in a while, he'll have a seizure. And we can see quite a few seizures, but lately he's been doing quite well on this. So we're going to hopefully keep it that way with these medications that he takes. Okay. Our kids have so many medications that they take every day. It's a lot to manage. But we do it. We do our best to manage all the medications and all the appointments and all the, medical equipment our kids need. So we've been trying to get a newer bed for Aiden, because Aiden's bed is older. We've had it since Aiden was 8, and he's now 17. So It's been a really hard process of getting a new bed for Aiden. Aiden has to have a safety bed. He cannot have anything but a safety bed. And it has to be electric because the crank is difficult for tonight and Lindsay to operate, so. It's what it is at this point, but it's still frustrating to have to keep going in over and over again to fight for this bed that our son needs and be denied. So Rich said he's going to go a different way about it, and he talked to our doctor about it and said, look, our son needs this bed. If he does not have his safety bed, he will get out. He will get in trouble. He could get hurt. He could walk outside because he has before. There was one night when we woke up to a noise, and Rich discovered that Aiden got outside and was walking around going to himself. So we don't want that, and so that's why we have a safety bed in place for our son. But it's frustrating. We also need a couple safety beds for a couple other kids that need safety bed. Ezra, Hayden, James needs a new one. So it's a lot to manage. But it is what it is. These are all medications that our kids take. It's not easy to manage it, but we do. So I just got a call that Elon had a seizure. But they're on the way home anyway, so they're going to bring them home first, our kids home first. So I got to be out there to pick them up. And do that. So we're going to go ahead and go down to the bus stop, pick up the kids, bring them in. I got the shark board made, and then I'll go pick up Constance's kids and bring them over, and then we'll start to have a little fun. So, I'll see you in just a minute. So, I'm still doing my chores, getting things done around the house, waiting for the kids to get home. They said it wasn't a bad seizure, that it stopped. They also said that Hudson had a seizure, but they stopped it. But then he started crying. And, y'all, my kids, they just, I don't know. Sometimes days can go really, really well, and then sometimes days don't. And also I got a call from Richard's boss saying that he had a seizure, so. But he's okay, he wasn't that bad, but he just thought I ought to be aware of the fact that he had a seizure. The meeting with the board went well today. Lonzy is off to Rotary Club. He will not be going home yet. Rich is on his way home, but Lonzy is not. Lonzy is off to Rotary Club. So it's what Lonzy does. He has Rotary Club, and he has antique car club that he goes to sometimes. He's just a very busy man. He's not home much, and when he is home, it's great. But when he's not, and that's just the way it goes. And so this Friday he's got Rotary Club, and they're doing room at the end, so he can't. He won't be home till later. They're probably going to do a little poker, too, which is, of course, what they always do. And he stays out till about 9, then gets home and crashes out. I always make sure he has dinner waiting for him, but still, he's, sometimes they eat out, so. I think tonight they are, but I'm going to make sure of that before I do anything about that. Anyway, let's go see what's going on. Here comes the bus. Hi. Hi, did you have a good day? Oh, Ewan, you look so tired, honey. You okay? Okay, we'll we got you down, baby. Hold on. Hi, Daniel. You have a good day, Daniel? Yeah, you had a good day, huh? Hi, Sagan. Hi, buddy. You have a good day? James, no. No hitting. Come on. Come on, James, stop. Come on, baby. Come on. Calm down. I know you're excited about the lift. You need to calm down. He also doesn't want to get lost either, but... Come on. Come on, Jamesy. Let's go, Bubba. You want to go swimming? You want to go swimming? Hi, JJ.
YouTube now. Green's World and Soul Dog. Send train service dog. Attachment.
You doing good? Hi. Hi. Hi, Creed. You have a bad day, honey. You had a really rough day. I'll have to go through their book when they get in. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a good weekend. Come on, let's go, guys. All right. You guys have a great weekend, okay? I love y'all. Let's go. See you. See you Monday. They forgot tomorrow's Saturday. Okay, say again. Let's go. James, come on, Bubba. Let's go, Bubba. Come on, JJ. Let's go inside. Okay? We're going to go inside and we're going to have a snack. We're going to have our medication. And then Mommy's going to go get nieces and nephews. We're going to have a good night, okay? Come on, Jay. Let's go. There comes Richard. Looks like he's tired. Hi, honey. Have a good day? Not really? Hey, sweetie pie. Come on in, honey. Supper's ready for you. I love you. Oh. Come on in, Come on, sweetums. I'll get you in, okay? I know you're tired. Alright, guys. Now the other bus is here. Hi, you guys have a good day? Hi. Come on out. It's been a long day. You're tired, huh? Come on out. Let's go. We're just tired. I have a feeling he's probably going to nap for a few minutes while I go get Constance's kids. Constance said that her and Richard might take a nap, so I'll go get them and... Okay, you ready to go inside, Johan? You look tired, baby. Okay. Let's get y'all inside, okay? We'll get you in. You can take a nap. We'll have supper. We'll have a movie. All right. See you Monday. Bye. All right, I am in the van. I'm going to go pick up Constance. Kids, she is very tired. Her and Richard are gonna take a nap. I want to go pick them up. And that's fine. They need to rest. Richard is tired. She is tired. They need to rest. So I told her and Richard, I said, go ahead and go take a nap. I said, I'll be there before you get too comfortable, and I'll go pick up the kids. So I'm gonna go pick them up, which I just now have. Hi, guys. So I just picked up Constance's kids, and I'm gonna head home. We're gonna have dinner, and we're gonna play a while. Probably play in the pool a bit. It's warm out today. Her and Richard were napping, but she did wake up enough to tell me she loved me and bye-byes. So, Richard was knocked out. He was snoring away. He wasn't waking up anytime soon. She was sleeping, but she woke up for a second, told me bye, and could tell kids bye. So they're tired. They need a rest because both of them have had a long day. It's just been one of them days where they need a rest. So I went ahead and picked up the kids earlier than usual, and that's fine. So I head on home, and we're gonna play. How about that? You all want to go play? We can go play, bye. All right, we're home, guys. Doesn't take long. Of course, I didn't record that whole journey, but still. All right, let's do it. And at last, we have one more bunch of people that are coming in. Hey, John Daniel. Hi, Ben. Hi, Joshy. How was your day, guys? Taft. Mikey. Timothy. And Kevin. How was your day, guys? Was it good? You look tired. Come on in. We're gonna have a relaxation session for a bit. Mommy just picked up nieces and nephews and Sister Constance. She was really tired-y. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. We'll see you Monday. Bye. I'm gonna sneeze. All right. Okay, let's go in, guys. Oh gosh, my nose is itching. Yeah, I'm sneezing a lot. Come on in. Kyle, you want to swim? Okay, we'll swim. It's all right. Come on in. Come on, baby. James is gonna want to swim because he's in a mood, so I know he's gonna want to swim. Jamesy, you want to swim? Yes, I know JJ does. So we'll see how many people swim.
Now, Gene Jackson, Gia, and Joe's adopted family. Hey guys, I have a brief support group on my message. If any of you are interested in reaching out, you need to tell me in the group or privately it's up to you guys.
James is in the pool. There's JJ. JJ, you making bubbles? Hey, why don't you go swim over by Jamie? Yeah. Hey, James, you having fun? Constance's kids are here, playing and having a good. Whoa! My grandkids are all here. I got Breeze. I got Constance's kids. I've got my daughter Kim's kids because her and her husband have gone to where we were last week. They'll be back Sunday morning, so. It's having fun? Woohoo! So we had dinner a little bit ago, and now they want to come out here and play, and that's fine. They're having a good time, that's all that really matters, right? Anyway, they're having a wonderful time. Deshaun and Tayshaun are off at football practice. They really want to do football, so they're doing that. Lonzy's off at Rotary Club. Rich is over here lounging in a lounge chair, half asleep. And here I am in the middle of it all. Whoa! Careful! You guys are crazy. Oh my goodness, Gavin, honey, be careful. Joshua, don't push, baby. Be nice, okay? Grant, do not run around the pool deck. Do not. Do not run around the pool deck. So it got a little too hot, so we're in the indoor pool right now. Got a little too hot, we started having behavioral seizures, so we're in the indoor pool right now. Go, Jamie, go. Swim, buddy. So we got all the grandkids here, having a good time. Rich put steaks on the grill. We grilled out supper tonight. They're gonna have a nice night in the bounce house. Enjoying a sleep in there. Joshua, be careful, baby. Don't push, okay? So James wanted to play in his pool. He has a certain pool that he likes. That Rich built for him last year because he can't handle all the noise. That's where he goes. Oh my God, James, be careful, baby. He just sprayed water everywhere. He's got his friend Simon the Seal. Creed's in there with him. Go over by Jamie, Creed. There you go. Get your Sharky. There you go. Good boy. There, play with him. So I've got Steven, Neil, James. Oh my gosh. Oh. I got Steven, Neil, James, JJ, all over here because it's quieter. The other pool is just too loud and they can't handle the noise. Get your, whoop, careful, buddy. Steven, easy. Yeah, Stevie.
Now, summer noise. The bridge feels different than my cricket pictorial card. Attachment.
Here, Stevie, get your whale. Get your whale, Steven. There you go. Yeah. Oh.
Announcement from Maximilian. Hunting tournament results. 1 place. Camouflage.
Whoa.
2 place. Temple. Top.
Anyway, they're having a great time. And Connie's kids just fit right in. They fit perfectly. Jasmine's over here playing. She don't really feel comfortable in the big pool either. Hi, Jazzy. You playing, Jasmine? Yeah, you got your dolphin, huh? Little pink dolphin. Oh. And the boys are going to splash you and you're going to giggle about it. There's her son, Daniel. Daniel, you playing? Hey, you okay? What's the matter? You want, okay, you want one? Here's Shamu. You want Shamu? There you go. And watch what he's going to do. He's probably going to jump in there. Roll in there. He can't really jump, but he can do sit-down dives. You good? Whoa! Good job, Daniel. Good job. Good job, buddy. You did it. Hey. I'm so proud of you. That's awesome. Whoa. Trent's over here, too, because he just couldn't deal with all that noise. Excuse me, there was so much noise in the other pool because Kim's kids are here. Oh my goodness, Richie, you scared me, Richie. Kim's kids are here. Our daughter Cynthia's kids are here. Connie's kids are here. You know, Connie and Richard's kids are here. Casey and Tab's kids are here right now because they've gone out. They'll be back in a few minutes. They're almost done. So it's a lot of noise with a lot of kids. Right? It's a lot of noise. Whoa! Hey, good job, Trent. Hey, Trini, look it. You got the noodle or do you got the fish? Oh, I'm tired though. Oh, you got your little inflatable jet ski, don't you? Get on it. Get it. Trent, get it. Get it, buddy. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Good job, Trini. Good job. Trent just can't deal with all the noise either, and I don't blame him. He started getting upset and started hitting himself. So we came over here to the quieter pool where it's a little more quieter, except for all the splashing, which they don't mind all the splashing, it's the yelling they hate. So So we have this pool for the quiet area. Right, Stevie? Is that better, baby? Yeah, I know. You're getting tired, aren't you? I was hoping to kind of keep him up a little more. But keeping Stevie up is like keeping the wind from blowing. So. Oh, good job, Trinity. Trent likes to stay up a little. Not long, but he likes to stay up a little bit. So we started having respite full time now, who help us in, with all our kids we have. We qualified now for it. We were living in New York. We didn't qualify for it, but down here we do, which is nice. So Andrew just took Stephen and Neil and Kyle to bed, along with Taft, because Taft was tired and getting fussy, and Timothy was also tired and fussy. So. But James is still over here. James usually goes to bed early too, but right now he's in a good mood wanting to play, so I'm gonna let him play. You playing, James? Yeah. Is that fun? Ooh. Whoa, buddy. So they had a really good time, and it's good to see the family so happy together. You know, it's great. Richard is tired. My Rich is tired. He's had a long day. Lonzy just got home from Rotary. He looked haggard and tired, and so I got him something to eat because he was still hungry. So fed him and HK. That's why HK always goes with Daddy. Wherever Daddy goes, when it comes to Rotary, HK's right there with him. So fed him and HK, put HK to bed, and now just out here with James and Creed and Trenty. We're just enjoying ourselves. And my grandson Daniel. Did you have a good time, Daniel? Yeah. Woo! Was that fun? Good job, buddy. It's almost time for bouncy time, okay? It's getting late. I really want to get them on the bouncy before it gets too late. Hi, Snowball Kitty. Hello, Snowball Kitty. Ouch! And she bites me. Why are you so bitey? Bitey, 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 bitey. Bitey McBiterson. Bitey McBiterson. Yeah, you bite. Aiden's bouncing. Are you bouncing, Aiden? He's bouncing with Constance's son, Daniel. Are you bouncing with Daniel? Daniel likes to bounce as much as he does. Are you bouncing? Are you bouncing? Yeah. Bouncy, bouncy. Aiden was supposed to be in bed, but was not. He was sitting there bouncing. So he was waking Neil and Steven up, so I just decided to let him bounce a minute. And Daniel, Connie and Richard's Daniel decided to come here and bounce with him, so they are close. They're really good together. You having a good time, Daniel? Yeah, you are. These kids just are so funny. It's almost time for bouncy. Almost time for bouncy. Okay. Y'all ready to get on the bouncy? Night, Aiden. I love you. There we go, baby. Tuck you in. Keep you safe. I would love to have him get on the bouncy, but the last time he did do that, we ended up outside. He was outside, giggling and making noises, so I just don't feel good about that. Okay. So the kids are about ready to go to bed. They're watching a movie. And most of them are in the bouncy. Okay, Daniel, you ready to go bouncies? Come on, Bubba. So this is the bouncy they're sleeping in tonight. Come on then, baby. You want to drink first? Alright, go ahead. Here you go, buddy.
Night manager. Now, post the more. Announcement from Maximilian. The bone forest of the dark forest is being overrun by 12,126 horde mud crawlers. Yellow zone.
Come on, let's go. Here you go, bouncy boo. You get tired, huh? Yeah, you're getting tired. Here's the bouncy house. Alright, this is the biggest bounce house we've got. And it can sleep quite a few people. There's bouncy sleeping bags in there. Come on, Daniel. Let's go.
Night manager. Now, post the more. Announcement from
Come on,
Maximilian.
sweetheart. Ow, what? Get down, it's the ball. Come on, Bubba Boo. Want to do some bouncing in there first before you go lay down? There you go. Well, guys, we're about to settle the kids down for the night. I hope all y'all are doing well, having a great day. We've had a great day so far, pretty much. Anyway, we will see you hopefully tomorrow morning. And I'll let you know what we're going to do tomorrow. Probably a lot of pool time because it's warm out here in Texas. And we've got to do some gardening, but doing good. Get ready for bed. Dale's just jumping on his knees. He's all happy. Anyway, we'll see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Love ya. Bye-bye.
It's quiet time, you're safe. It's time to put our special needs kids to bed. The night lights are on, the lights turned down low. The crickets are singing outside. The sun is a-sinking. It's quiet time, time for bed. Time to rest your sleepy head. You are safe and sound, with no one else around but us with you. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. And you got a mom and dad to love you. We adopted special needs kids nobody wanted. You are safe. You are safe. And it's okay. The wheelchairs are charging in the room. Moonlight fills the room. It shines on sleeping faces. Peace replaces gloom in the quiet of the night. Angels guard their rest in their dreams. They'll run wild, a gentle quest. The windows are open, the crickets are a-singing now. It's time to shut your sleepy eyes, close your puppy eyes now. Drift to sleep, my kids, safe within your dreams. We are always here. Because you are safe. It's okay to need help, because you are safe. Because you are safe. And you got A kid with Down syndrome can feel safe in their home. They've got a mom and dad to love them. A kid who's in a wheelchair is special and cared for. They've got a mom and dad to love them. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe. A kid with epilepsy needs someone like you and me, and they deserve a mom and dad to love them. A kid with autism feels love even when different, and they deserve a mom and dad to love them. It's okay to be special. It's okay to need help, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are safe, because you are